Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Colonia and the old Polish farm. It's the end of January now. We're flying through the winter. I think we got snow predicted for today. Yeah, I see it in the near-term forecast up there. So we might see some snowfall a little later in the day. Get our morning coffee here. This is this coffee's actually Oma, which is kind of a common coffee brand in Colombia. It's kind of like Folgers, I guess. Although they do even have some coffee shops, you know, with the recent coffee shop craze. But yeah, I recently got a emergency resupply of coffee. So I got a couple of bags of that Astrid Medina Frida Kahlo blend that I had run out of, that I was raving about for so long. See if it's as good as I remember it when I do get around to working it into the rotation. Got a couple of bags of Quindío as well. And then we can buy the Juan Valdez, so that's nice. Let's see. It's the end of January now. So if my calculations have been correct, the feed is going to be down around 45,000. So we'll have to mix up a couple more mixer wagons if we want to keep it at 50, but that seems to be what's going on. So let's check it. Yeah, it was 46. Yeah, so ballpark. It's pretty close. So the milk's at 15, 17. It'll go up a little more if we mix the feed first. So that's probably what we'll do. So we're out of hay bales. Oh, not this one. Well, yeah, that's fine. We're out of hay bales up in the loft here, so we got to use these. Let's see. I think I said this last time. I'm going to confuse myself by putting bales over here, but I didn't even turn the lights off yet, did I? I'm so excited to get going. There, got that one. Check the others after I grab this straw bale. I didn't get the one on the porch, I can see that. Turn that one off. Did I get this one? No. Looks pretty mild, the weather. Not sure how cold it is. We have to move some cows today too. So I think we got 8 calves that we can move, and then we'll have to grab like 6 more cows. Oh, hey, the snow just started. But I think we've got 16 more cows that are going to be born in February, so we'll need to have space for them. I think there's room for 14, so if we move, or there's room for 2, if we move 14, then I'll make room for 16. Alright, let's fire this up. And I gotta make sure the field info's on so I can see how much of the bale I've put in. So we'll try and put the partial out of this. We want 300 liters, half of it. See how, one more. Another dip. I've never been that quick before. Come on. I've never been that quick before. I don't know why. Okay, we want half of this. 350. We ended up what? Going a little over with the other one. Oh, that's pretty good. That worked out. And then one more of these. Then we'll hop in the T25 and we'll top it off with silage. The other day I was going back and looking over old episodes. Hard to believe that this T25 we took out of the landfill, fixed it up, put the cab on it, got the front loader for it. So I think we put work lights on it. Pretty rough shape when you got a hold of it. That's good. Wonder how long it's gonna snow. There's no other icon up there just yet. So I gotta be careful. In FS19, you would get like snow in your bucket. Oh yeah, we won't be able to do this. There's snow in it. Well, we could get it off the top of it. But like if you had your bucket out in FS19 and it was snowing, you'd end up getting snow in your bucket, so it's kind of hard to do anything. Trailers would fill. I haven't noticed it so much on here. I think I did have a bucket on Osada. That filled with snow in the farm of the guy who has all the Latin American tractors. I just haven't seen it happen myself. There we go. Give the cows some feed here. Just stalling for time should maybe get us enough milk to take up to the dairy. Alright, now I don't need to worry about how much to put in. Just throw the whole thing in. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped it. Okay. It chewed up that straw bale even though I dropped it in. Top it up with the silage. I don't know, this could be tough to keep doing this every day. We're going to have to allow the feed to go down, I guess. But we're going to have to probably bring some more bales over from the other farm. I suppose that worked out alright. I could go up there, get some more bales, and then at the same time get the herdsman's stick and bring it down here. Need to get that and then move the 8 calves and another 6 cows out of here. It'll take just a little bit more. Say just a little bit more about half a shovel full. Put the rest back on the pile. It's such a good mod. Good looking mod. Nice functionality. Shame the horsepower is so low. Doesn't do a whole lot for you. Stick to T30. That thing's almost useless to me. But it looks good. Okay. Back in there. All right, all mixed up. Turn that off now. Let's put it back to the wall. It's probably good there. And get this out here. Real quick. Let's see what it should be up above 50 again. Oh, it looks like 53. What? Hang on. Let's see. Okay, here we are in the cow barn, and yeah, we're up at 50 again, so it's good to go. So then the other thing that we're looking at here is, yeah, there's space for 2. And I'm going to have 16 born, so that means that I need to get that trailer out. And I'm going to have to move. Oh, I didn't look at the milk. See where I was at. So I just get singularly focused and look at one thing. Yeah, don't have enough yet. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the door I want. Door number 1. Remember, I'm opening and closing doors. Get the back one open too, so when we come back we can swing through. Alright. Get this. Don't know what shoulder I looked over. Hate it when I do that. Alright, so let's head over to the other farm quickly. A couple of things I gotta take care of while I'm over there too. Like going this way, I don't have to go through that S curve at the top of the hill. I don't know if it's any quicker or more direct, but it seems like it to me. There's something in the middle of my grass field. I forgot there was a couple of utility poles that go through there. Just didn't recognize it. There goes the train. Gate open, one here. Turn the light off. So what we'll do is we'll grab 6 more hay bales, but I think we gotta stop poaching the hay bales from this farm because we will need them for the cows. Of course we can get more hay, I suppose. I love backing these wagons, it's such a pain. Alright, let's see here. Get the doors open. Check this out. So yeah, everything here looks pretty good. Get up in the loft here. I don't even think I need to throw some. Took a little while to open. I don't think I even need to put any hay in here. So we'll grab 6. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. I think that I better stop taking them from here. That doesn't leave me with a ton. Alright, let me load these quick. And I don't want to forget the herdsman stick. That's one of the reasons I came up here. Primarily was to get this. So let's put it. Can we put it right there? Yeah, it doesn't like it. Don't get so close to the bale. Oh, no. I don't know if you remember the other day when I was carrying it at night. And it went flying out of my hands. Had a hard time finding it. There. Secure that. Alright. Now, I'm going to move this. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. We'll just swing around the tree. Oh my. Put it right there. This big blue right here. Yeah, there we go. So here's the thing. Somebody said in the comments that they don't use spaders in Eastern Europe. So I bought the spader because it came up used, had a good working width, and yeah. And I'd never used one before. So we're going to get rid of the spader. And a plow came up used, which is one of the reasons I'm doing this now. I think it's a Fortschritt B550. Got the screen. I bought it already. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that screen up here quick for you. So it should be over at the shop. We're ready to go get it. We'll take the spader and we'll sell it. I don't often sell stuff, but we'll make an exception in this case. Okay, that was like a full-on owl look there. I guess we'll go this way. I don't know how much we can get for this. It'll almost pay for the plow, I think. I'd like to give it a I'd like to give it a wash, but it's winter time, so. I should have washed it after I used it the last time. Across that road. And let's see. Nobody coming. Oh. So I'm going to go in the far entrance. That way maybe I'll get oriented well to back it into the shop area, which is where I think I need to go to sell it. There's a plow. It's pretty big. I don't know if that'll fit inside the building or not. Why am I having such trouble? Because I'm articulated? I don't know. I got backing issues with an articulated tractor. I probably have backing issues in general, don't I? Alright, let's see what they'll give me for this. I'll probably do the repairs on it. Trigger's here somewhere, there we go. So repair it for 50 euros, 5,482. 5,482. I think I made like 12 euros by having it repaired. Yeah. Alright, sell it. Okay. Check here. What's on the sheet? Nothing we can use. Big old wood chipper. Alright, let's grab our new plow. And we'll take it home. We'll keep the other farm. We could probably park it outside if we had to. I should have got it repaired, I guess, here. Well, actually, let's do that. Whoop. I think it was showing up. Let's get it done. 228. Okay. If I remember right, way back when FS22 came out, and you would see all the testing and stuff. When somebody was testing kind of like the maintenance thing, like what happens when your plow is not properly maintained, and what happens is you end up losing working speed, so it ends up taking you longer to do the jobs. So I think we probably lost half a meter. Thought I was going to nail that car. I was trying to come out wide. So it didn't work very well. I think we gave up half a meter getting this plow over what we were getting with the spader. The difference is with the plow, when we plow, we will get rid of weeds. Weeds won't grow. Whereas the spader would give you a, what do you call it, a plowed state. You didn't get the added benefit of the weeds already being removed. I don't even know if I want to try and back this into that building, but I don't think it'll fit. I think it's gonna be too big. I think we'll get a good indication of it when we pull into the yard. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. I can just kind of see. All right, so I think just squeeze next to this. I think so. We could put it in the barn over here though. Yeah, hop out and open the doors on the far side, and I'll open these so I can bring Big Blue back in. Just pull it straight in. Wouldn't be able to fit the plow and the tractor together. So that's gonna leave me this bay here open. So I got room to store something else up here if I want to. All right, let's take this down and get it to the other farm. We'll put it in the building. We'll have enough to mix up another 20,000 liters of feed. I'll grab a couple of straw bales out of the hay loft, and then we'll have enough to do it for another couple of days if we're just going to try and maintain the feed equilibrium. And then hopefully by the time we get back, we'll have enough milk. Of course, we can move the cows too. We need to kill some more time. Actually, it's almost lunchtime, so we should get something to eat, right? But yeah, I got to get those cows moved today before tomorrow, because that's when the calves are supposed to be born. So I got to make space in that barn for them. Come in from the back. Yikes. Tight. There we go. Get a little more space. Let me close this back here. Oh, there we go. Get that herdsman stick. Put it right there for now. Take that other strap off and let's go get something to eat. Give him a little more time, make some more milk. Alright, so it just turned 1 o'clock. Still snowing. Let's get out here and do what we need to do. Which was... not sure I remember. Oh, we needed to move some cows, right? I'm going to grab 2 straw bales, throw them down here just to have them with the hay for when we do make that total mix ration in the future, then I don't have to climb the ladder. Oh, perfect. Take these 2 on the end. Whoop. Let's take the bale with us. Is the snow heavier? It almost looks like snowfall's heavier right now. Sorry, I did sneeze there a couple of times. So just put a straw bit on top of each set of 3. That'll be, what, 4 mixer wagons full. Or, that's 2, so that'll be 10,000 liters of feed there. Nope. We already grabbed the herdsman stick, right? So, let's see. Just check on a couple of things here. Eggs, I got 4 crates. Honey pallets. Any quicker? Not really. We got tons of manure. We gotta do something with all that manure. I don't know what, yeah, not much more we have to do. We got to get this cows done though today. So we're gonna have to walk these over. So we'll take the 8 calves. There should be 8 calves that are 2 months old. They're there. So we select those, then 8, move them. Yep. Okay, and then I need to move 6. I should have paid attention which ones were the ones that are going to give birth. Okay, so I'm going to have to check that out. So here in this menu, 60%, 90%. 20, so the 19-month-olds or the 29 months old. I would say these, but there's only four of them. So let's take the 19-month-old, 6 of those. So 16, 20, 19 months, 6. So that gives me 14 cows in the stick, and we'll walk it back over to the other farm. So the 14 plus the 2, that'll give me space for 16. Pardon me, just herding some cows here. Okay, we're herding the cows in here. That walk took a little bit of time. You can actually put this into a trailer with the cows in the stick, but I don't like doing that. I wouldn't. So let's move these into the husbandry. What? What happened? For some reason, oh. There. I moved. Yeah, I moved 6 of the 8 calves in because I still had the number 6. I thought it was this. It selected the correct cows, but it had selected the other ones. All right, so I'll put that there. So now we've got 30 of 30 in here. It might eat a little quicker, but it should be fine. Alright, so now we have this plow. It's not a reversible plow. It's not going to be as easy to use as the spader was. It's going to be a little smaller, but you asked for it, you got it. We'll do it. Oh, I think we should be able to take milk now. Should be enough milk down at the other barn to take up to the dairy, so I'll walk back and then we can we'll check that and then probably call it a day. I was thinking about maybe trying to get into tomorrow in this episode, but probably not at this point. If I take milk now, there probably won't be as much milk to take later. And we'll be producing milk over at that barn too now, because there are 6 mature cows there. Should get another bicycle to put over at that farm. Maybe I should keep the bicycle over at that farm to be able to ride it back here. I'm just going to assume that I have enough now. I'm not even going to bother looking. We'll take whatever we've got. It was enough. I knew it would be. Well, I didn't know. I was pretty confident it would be. Ooh, look at the weeds growing in that field. And they're growing in that field. What are we going to put in those fields? Corn in one, right? Corn to chop for silage. on, go, 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 go. I don't know what it is with this tractor. It doesn't get going. Looks like 2 pallets. Yep. That's because we had more milk in it, right? But we had run it out. Well, let's go ahead and take those in. Might as well. Oh. Got time. Probably warmed up enough. One of the things I like about playing at 6 times speed, you get through the day quicker, but on a map like Alma, Missouri, or the Ohio Farm, that's not such a good thing. On this one, it's not so bad if the days go quickly, because the fields are fairly small. In just a little, can I? Not that one. I don't know what button count, but there, that one. Okay. Lifts are awesome for this kind of work. So much better than having to use like a tractor with a front loader on it. Especially like the T25. It doesn't like pallets. This up. This means that probably tomorrow we won't have anything to take. February might be a little slow. Let's see. Lights on for safety. Oh my. all the butter. 3503. Really like this little market. It's a nice little feature. Alright. Take this back up to the dairy. I don't know, I think we can probably call it a day then. I don't know if we have anything else to do. Gives us up near 70,000 euros. That's pretty good. Not quite sure what we should do next. I'm worried if we bought the land for the biogas plant, we wouldn't get the biogas plant. Nice to be able to start getting rid of the slurry and the manure that we've got stockpiled, which seems to be more than we can reasonably use, especially when our leader gives us a fertilizing state, our harrows that we use. Could just try and keep an eye on the contracts and take every fertilizing contract we can get and use slurry and manure on it. But it takes it longer than even our small solid fertilizer spreader, broadcast spreader does. I think that's even got a bigger working with. Big traffic here. Go now. There we go. Probably should have the lights on this one too. Still snowing, but looks like it's going to stop in the forecast. I don't know if we're going to get any accumulation on this. Maybe like none this winter. Do we have any accumulation at all? I don't think so. First winter we were here, we had snow. I remember there being snow on the ground when we got the T25 running. It should be good. Oh yeah, didn't far enough. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Guess probably a shorter one for today. That's all right. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here in Colonia at the old Polish farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? don't cost nothing. That's it. The old Polish farm.
PlayStation